as it dey hot, it don happen. Still on 2023 election, Peter Obi is the goal. We are voting Peter Obi, and the movement, Obidient movement, has taken over the 36 states in Nigeria, in this country. Hey, and campaign never start. That means if campaign start, some people go piss for body, some people hand go shake, some people leg go shake. Hey, man, I talk too much. Make I play this video for now. Man, I see the way Obidient movement is shake everywhere for this country. Please, after watching this video and as they watch the video, please don't forget to share this video. As they share it, just see the drop comment for comment section, and please, to encourage us, please send star, and please follow my page when I watch the video.
Governors are saying, I'm not going to allow the Obidient movement in my state. Is it your state? Today you are there, tomorrow you may not be there. So what are you saying? What do you mean? You are not going to allow people. Some of the people that are saying they are refusing the youth from going on the street in their own state. Those were the same people that marched, that went on the street to protest during the time of Jonathan so that Buhari will come in. Now Buhari is in, and because they are the ones in government, they are the ruling party now, suddenly they want to show power. Imagine if Jonathan had refused to let go. Would you have come in as APC? So what are we talking about? Why don't we allow change?
They think that this is like what happened during EndSARS. This is different to EndSARS. During EndSARS, the young people were angry, frustrated about what the police were doing to them when they were not involved in any crime. Innocent young people were at the toll gate. They were not breaking anything. They were not shooting or stoning anyone, but soldiers were released against them. And so I can see it looks as if this is the same tactic, the same plan to dislodge and scatter these young people.
What happened here on Tuesday night has deeply unsettled Nigerians. This is not the first time the army has been.
But I can tell you this time around, it is too late. The young people are determined to take their nation back from this evil politician. This time around, the youth are not going back. They are determined to see change of leadership, and they are doing it peacefully. The Constitution of Nigeria allows peaceful gathering, peaceful assembling, and that's what the young people are doing. I want to speak to you governors. If you are so sure of your own candidate, why are you so threatened by the young people that are just marching? This time around, Nigerians are sick and tired of bad governance, and they want change. So if you are so sure of yourself and you know you've got something to offer, then let's watch and see during the election.
This is just the beginning. We are going to march for a man of competence, character and capacity. He deserves everything from Nigeria. So today, this is just the beginning. People are on their way coming. You can see we are all here. I'm very excited. We are happy. We will march for a better Nigeria. We will march for a Nigeria that...
Every progress-loving Nigerian should support the current movement. Let's change the current leadership. Bring in new blood. Now that the campaigns are kicking off, join the team of the people doing the campaign and make sure, let's do everything to protect the campaigns as they're taking place and not allow this wicked politician to hire thugs that will come and disrupt the campaigns, because that's part of their agenda. They are so weak. They only use money, bribing people, because they know they can't stand truth. So they use money they have stolen to bribe people. Then they send thugs to go and disrupt things. And where there's disruption and there's confusion, people are scared, then they run away. Then they can now have their own way. But this time around, they will fail. If you have been a thug and they have been hiring you and you've succeeded in the past in eating blood money, this time around you will not succeed. The people are going to fight you. God himself will fight you. And I'm telling you, for the sake of your own life, don't take money from any politician and make yourself a thug. You are the ones that they are using, and you are destroying people. Innocent people's blood is in your hand. This time around, don't let it happen again. I'm begging you. It's for your own good. This current movement cannot be stopped. And I'm telling you, it's like wild wind, a kind of strange wind you've never seen. And it's a wind of change. And it's blowing at a speed, an unstoppable speed, that if you stand in the way, it will blow you out. Whether you're a politician, whether you're a religious leader, whether you're a businessman or woman, whether you are a kingmaker, it doesn't matter who you are. This time around, with the wind of change, it will blow everything it finds in its way. So that's why the earlier you change your mind and join the movement, the better for you. The better it is for your own children. The better it is for your family. This current movement is the first of its kind. Never seen it, and we may never have something like this again. But if we allow a person like Obi and Ahmed Yusuf to come in and become agents of change, agents of transformation, and birth a new Nigeria, you will not regret. This is the time to let it happen. It is time for all of us to defend the rights of the people. It doesn't matter what part of the nation you come from. This time around, we are one people in one nation. Let's start behaving like people in Rwanda. After the millions died in Rwanda, the current president decided nobody must talk about their tribe anymore. They don't talk about religion or tribe. No wonder the nation is flourishing. But Nigeria has been divided along tribal lines, religious lines. This time around, anybody that asks you, where are you from? Say, I'm Nigerian. What tribe? I am Nigerian. No, tell me, I just want to know, I'm Nigerian. Don't let anybody ask you your tribe anymore. Just tell them you're Nigerian and your interest is Nigeria. That's all. That should be our unifier. That should be the one thing that should bring us together, Nigeria. That should be our one drive, our one passion, our one dream, our one agenda. If we can do that, come to that moment, we will see the rebirth of a new Nigeria that nobody has ever seen. I want you to join this movement, and let's see a new Nigeria where our children's children will be proud to call it home. And many people that are abroad, Nigerians that have been scattered to so many nations of the world, some of them have become economic refugees, some of them are sex slaves, some of them are experts that should have been bringing a difference and making a difference in our nation here, but they are all scattered in different nations. They are ready to return home, but we must create an environment where there's adequate security, where there is power, where there's flowing water, where there are opportunities equal for all, where nobody is feeling that this is mine alone. I am the only one that has the right of governance, so that Fulanis that are indigenous Fulanis, we can again return to living at peace. And the ones that have come from abroad, people that are strangers and heartless, that have come to be our people, we can send them back to where they belong and have a new nation where everybody will be proud to live in. Every peace-loving Nigerian, every prosperity-loving Nigerian will want to see a new nation. You don't want things to continue the way they are. Are you not tired of the killings? Are you not tired of the insecurity? Are you not tired of the state of the economy? Are you not tired of the uncertainty? Are you not tired of the state of how things are? Things can change, but nothing changes if the leadership has no vision, has no direction. And if we allow the same people to continue, the suffering will just increase. So this time around, please, Nigerians, let's choose correctly. Let's team up together, join hands, and make things easy on ourselves, and standing against anything that will fight against the future of this nation and the future of our unborn children. Nigeria is the only nation we have. It's the only nation we can call home. It doesn't matter what you're enjoying in another nation, what you see in another nation. You've got only one nation to call yours, and Nigeria is that one nation. Let's love our nation enough to do the best that we know to do, to build her instead of destroying her.
Young people got so sick and tired, they decided they're not going to join any political party. They checked all the different candidates, and so what did they do? They decided they're going to join a particular candidate that they felt has a vision and has a heart for them. A person that is not partisan, a person that is not corrupt, a person that has a desire to see change, that wants to bring transformation in the nation. So who did they opt for? They opted for Peter Obi and his running mate, Ahmed Yusuf. And so they are now all rallying around them, spending their own money. Almost every day or every weekend you see them in different cities across the nation of Nigeria, and they are on the street beating drums, calling Obi's name, chanting slogans of freedom peacefully. They are not disrupting the peace of anyone. You see them on the street serving each other, helping each other, holding banners, and all they are doing is saying we are sick and tired of leadership that is not advancing the nation. Looking at the state of security, where bandits have taken over everywhere, Wherever you go, people are being abducted, people are being kidnapped, and ransoms are being demanded from people. So from the little that people have, they still have to pay ransom. Nobody can trust the politicians, the established politicians. They don't seem to trust the ruling party, APC. They don't seem to trust PDP that was there before APC came in. And don't forget, when PDP was there, people were tired of corruption. There was a merger of different political parties. That is how they formed APC. And you know, even Buhari went on the street. Many governors went on the street and protested. And we know what happened. We remember the riot of 2011. It was still part of the frustration that people had for bad governance.